Health and Wellness's approach to addressing mental health is twofold. One of the things that we do is work to elevate the conversation about mental health on campus, and we do this with our peer health educators who bring the conversation about mental health to different communities on campus in a peer-to-peer way. And we do this through trainings and workshops which are designed to increase the conversation about mental health, to reduce stigma around mental health, to normalize common college experiences, and also to equip people with knowing what resources are available.
Being at a school that is so big and so hard to find your friends in can be super overwhelming. Sometimes people tend to feel isolated or like they're the only ones going through this, when there are actually really big communities of people who do want to talk about these things and want to help.
There's a variety of common experiences that college students are reporting around mental health. These include feeling stressed out, feeling overwhelmed, feeling some level of anxiety, some level of depression, and into more severe experiences of mental health that may even include self-harm, suicidal thoughts, suicidal urges. And Health and Wellness is here to help with that range of issues, to at least address what are the next steps that I take in order to effectively deal with what I'm experiencing. So if you were to notice, for example, a friend or a peer exhibiting a sudden change in behavior, isolating themselves, or if you just had a feeling in your gut that something didn't feel right, we would encourage you to check in with your friend or peer and ask what's going on.
Friends go to friends before they go to anyone else. One of the things that you can look out for is just taking those things seriously. If somebody tells you I'm not doing well, or I feel like I've been having a really hard time, or maybe I'm worried about my choices, then that's something that you really need to sit down and say, hey, let's talk about this.
Health and Wellness has some ideas about how to support a friend. These include learning how to show you care, how to be empathetic and compassionate, how to listen in a non-judgmental way, and how to know what resources exist so that in a moment of crisis, you already know where to turn. We really want to reduce that feeling of isolation and ensure that you feel connected and have the support that you need to thrive.